Hey, hello everyone. I think we're now live. Um, 2 minutes early. That happens. I don't seem to be able to get it exactly right. I set the alarm for 5 minutes ahead of time, and sometimes I'm late and sometimes I'm early. So when meditating, I asked, what do we talk about tonight? And I thought how it came up is energy. And what's going on right now? Um, we're going through some pretty massive changes. And I would say the 18th, it's going to pick up. I think the 20th through the 23rd is some major astronomical changes. You'd have to talk to an astrologer as to what it is, but there's some conjunctions coming up. And most of us are feeling that change now. So you'll feel it in different ways, but our vibrations keep changing. And that means that you have to integrate these new frequencies into yourself, into your body. And sometimes you need rest. Sometimes you just need to sleep more. I know I sleep 4 or 5. Sometimes I sleep in and I sleep a whole 6 hours because I don't need a lot of sleep. I've been like that since I was a kid. But every now and then, like last night, I slept 8 hours. Who ever heard of that? 8 hours in bed? Are you kidding me? I never sleep that long. We're rarely. So when that happens, I know there's a lot of energy shifts going on, and my body needed time to process it. Because we're electromagnetic beings, and everything is about vibration and frequency. So when the frequency changes, your vibration changes. And I know a lot of people say, well, you have to do this and you have to do that. There's nothing you can do sometimes. We're dependent on the earth and the Schumann resonance. And when the Schumann resonance shoots up or shoots down or whatever, it affects all of us. And of course, then there's 5G and a bunch of other stuff going on that also affects us. So some of this is not directly under our control. Indirectly, it is because we can choose to do things to protect ourselves. Like, I have Organon everywhere, all around my computers, the Wi-Fi in my bedroom, my office, everywhere. I have it. I have my crystals everywhere. Um, I use a lot of pendulums and other healing tools and meditation to get protection and provide guidance as to what I need to do. But you're still going to be affected no matter what you do. And you need to process that frequency. And what a lot of people don't understand is they think, oh, we're going to all just ascend into this utopia and everything will be solved. No, that's not how it works. I hate to burst your bubble. What happens is you change. You change, the way you experience the world changes, the way you see the world, at least as long as you're in this particular body in this particular density and dimension. Um, Once you pass, you change into a different density and dimension, and then we each have our journey that we go on after this life. But while we're here, and the changes that will happen while we're here. So go with the flow, as they say. So um, start meditating if you don't already. Hopefully you do, because as you meditate, everything you need is going to come into you because we're on that path. And if you're meditating, you're trying to follow your soul's guidance, and your soul will lead you to where you need to be for your particular journey on this experience, whatever you want to call it. Lifetime while you're in this meat suit doing this particular experience as a soul. And we each have our own unique reasons and things that we need to learn. Of course, a lot of us here for similar purposes, but we have more than one purpose, and we're a collective. So each of us is doing our little piece of whatever's required for the big picture, and then we have to do all the little pieces to clear our old karma, clear our ancestral karma, clear our family karma, and whatever else we need to do in our particular lineage. So today in the Om for Success class, we talked about breathing through your chakras or your energy centers. So I thought, well, that would be a nice meditation to do tonight. Instead of being in our heads or neglecting our bellies, in order to breathe through your chakras, you have to connect your belly brain to your heart brain and your mind brain to your heart brain. And then everything centers in and out from the heart center. So the purpose of your third chakra, one of the purposes, is to integrate the energies of the first and second chakra in with the energies of the third chakra and give it to the heart. And one of the duties of the fifth chakra is to integrate the energies of the sixth and seventh chakra with the fifth chakra and give that to the heart. And then the heart integrates the lower yin energies with the upper yang energies to create our toroid. So we have this energy flowing around us. There's the up part and the down part, the yin and the yang part of our essence. So let's meditate on that toroid to make it, well, ask for what you need. I'm not going to tell you what you need, but some things people may need is more energy, more stable energy, higher vibrational energy. Maybe you have some blockages in your toroid that need to be cleared. Whatever it is that you think you need to do to strengthen your toroid and to bring that energy in and out, primarily from the heart, but then it's actually coming in and out through all of your chakras. So go ahead and just by your intention, you're going to ask for what you need. So I'm going to get the music and the screen ready. I didn't get that ready ahead of time. I don't know why. Maybe that's why I was early, because there's prep stuff I usually do and I didn't do it. Okay, so let's go into, let me do a share screen so you can, there we go. I almost hit end. Mercury's retrograde, and I have been hit by Mercury so many times this past month. It keeps saying, okay, we're going to crash your computer. Okay, we're going to do this to your computer. We're going to do this. I hope you're not having as much fun with Mercury as I am this month. It's been quite a trip. Okay, so let's turn on the music. Oh, you turned me off. You don't want to watch me. Okay, go ahead into your inner space. Just close your eyes and relax your body, starting with your fingers and toes. And by the way, it is binaural beats music, so if you don't have a headset, go ahead and grab one. And that makes the music help you more, help your brain. But if you don't have a headset, that's okay too. It'll still sound good. So as we relax, our fingers and our toes begin to tingle, and that relaxing feeling goes into our hands and feet and up our legs and arms into our torso. And when it gets to our shoulders and our neck, we release all the tension that we've been holding there. And it goes up into our head, and it relaxes our forehead and any place in our face where we've been holding tension. And it just floats away as we go into this moment together, relaxing and enjoying and integrating all of the energies coming into us. We take a nice, slow, deep breath in and out. In and out. and in and out. And as we slow our breathing, all of our cares and thoughts and silly things going on in our head just float away like little bubbles, floating away. And each of us has a color frequency that is just right for us. If you know that frequency, go ahead and call it in. And if you don't know what color is best for you, ask your soul to bring in the color you need at this time that's in your highest good. And it might be a combination of colors or even the rainbow of colors. Just feel that vibration coming into each of your 7 chakras, but especially into your heart. And as it does, it begins to revitalize and energize you. Your body is now vibrating quickly, tingling all over in every cell. So much you almost feel like standing up. You're so filled with this wonderful healing energy. And as you do, each of your chakras begin to take in the light and the energy and begins to vibrate at the highest frequency that you are able to vibrate at this time in your incarnation. And as the vibration increases, your toroid that manifests you in this light grows stronger, clearer, more robust, to the point where you can feel this energy coming in and out of your heart chakra. You don't even need to breathe anymore. All the energy, the oxygen, the nutrients, everything you need is coming into you in abundance, filling you with love and light. Enjoy this new frequency, integrate it into who you are, and declare it yours and keep it even once the meditation ends. Notice how you're vibrating. Notice how strong you feel. Remember to keep breathing. Slow, deep belly breaths, or breathe through your heart. Frequency that we are now in together, this very, very high vibrational frequency, we are able to see the structure of everything. We are a mini version of the structure of the earth. That is a mini version of the structure of our solar system. That is a mini version of the structure of our galaxy. We are now complete and whole and unified with all that is. Feel that power running through you, energizing you, integrating you, filling you with love, filling you with compassion, and letting go of all negative energies that do not serve you. marvelous as this is, we do need to return back into this reality, but do so very, very slowly so that you lose this feeling or the frequency that you've achieved. Just very slowly, by your intention, begin to move your fingers and your toes. And when you're able to finally open your eyes to come back into the room, and the best thing to do before you lose it all is to write in your journal what color came through for you, or colors, and what did you experience. I'm going to go ahead now and stop the share, which will stop the music. So just go ahead and take your time. Do not rush. Preserve the energy and the frequency in this state as long as you can, and anchor it somewhere in your body. Touch fingers together, touch hands on your legs, touch your earlobes, someplace to anchor this frequency in your body so that you can come back to it at any time. Because sometimes we forget and we get into a negative state, and then we need to come back out of that and, whoa, what's going on? Okay. And then you can go back to your anchor and say, I call back that beautiful balanced state that I was in, and I am in that high vibration once again. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed tonight's meditation, and remember to be the light you want to see in the world.